Hey guys, welcome back. Psyched you out, I'm early. We have some Pokemon cards to open. Let's check them out. We have 25 surprise boxes. Hopefully one of those surprises is the Mooner 2. The Mooner landing. Make sure my chat's working. Chat's working. Oh yeah, I put the chat on sub only, just because it reduces the spam bots. It's not impenetrable, but not the craziest opening we've ever done, but we don't need it. We got 25 surprise boxes. I got some black and white booster bundles, so we can pull the Victini, couple Victinis out of there, the red ones. I got an Iono box, I got some 3-pack blisters, and I got the Victini box. So we'll get right into it. Hopefully we just pull this Umbreon. It's not like the last hunt where it's not going to take that many packs. I didn't even add up how many packs I've opened so far. Not that many. 100 Loosey Gooseys from PK. The Pokemon Center, 1 Pokemon Center ETB, 2 surprise boxes. And I think a couple booster bundles, if I remember correctly. John says, I mean, you will get all the promos. If I don't get all of the Eevee promos, I think I have the Eevee and the Vaporeon. If I don't get them all, then this is rigged. Should have some duplicates on the promos. Did I? Oh man. All right, we got a Glaceon. We can keep track. This product is too big. At least the storage box is nice. The dividers are pretty cool. But we only need one God pack, right? And then we're like done the set. Not really. But that would put a huge dent in it. Thank you, PokeKid, for the hot dogs. Virtual says I'm in too much pain for this. And now our odds are not good today with the 25 surprise boxes, as you might know. But it's okay. We'll go next if we have to, if you guys enjoy it. Jacob, it is not rigged. We would never rig anything of the sort. I don't know if I would even be better off rigging it that I pull it or that I don't pull it. The amount of effort to reseal everything just to make sure it's not in there. For anyone, I should say this. I should have said it at the very beginning of the video, because there's going to be some angry people. They're like, Rattle, what are you doing? It's scalper days. Why are you scalping these packs? No, you can't buy these packs. Yes, I bought these packs. Yes, they are available. They're still available on Walmart.ca. It is not a good price. Would not suggest if you're looking for value. If you don't care and just want to open some packs, they are there for the grabbing. So not a great price per pack, but they also come with the promo, so, and a box. The Rattle Bots. We'll be in the Discord after this. Chia Seeds, I'm not sure how many packs so far. Probably somewhere between over 100 for sure. It's probably like 150-ish. But nothing yet. Well, I got the Vaporeon SIR. I got the Cheese String, and I think one other. It's been so long that I kind of forget what I'm missing. This is a brutal set. Blassie says I'm looking pretty white. Am I looking pale? I was out in the sun today. I might look a little sunburnt. I am a little bit tired. I did go to bed a little late last night and got up super early. But we're gonna power through. Do we got something here? We got a ball, an Executor ball. Just a regular Pokeball. If they could just do away with the Pokeballs and the Master Balls forever, that would be cool. I think it's even worse than the black and white sets. Oh, the beard's looking white. Yeah, that's what happens when you're old and decrepit. You get that white beard. John Doe says, out of 100 packs, you should get one SIR. We're going to do better than that. What if I get a God Pack? We'll get all the evolutions out of the way. The box is pretty cool. Oh, this one's actually contained within the thing that it's supposed to be contained within. Look at all that empty space. We got a Jolteon for the second promo. So at least I'll have some promos to trade or sell afterwards to recoup some of the deleted funds that we're about to annihilate. McCrimbus. Then I would say only keep the Master Ball cards. No, we're gonna keep them all. I am gonna do the full Master set. So I do need one of each. I have no idea which ones I'm missing. I still haven't checked any of it off. Still need to organize it a little bit. Did you guess Jolteon? Lemon Eevee? Guess in the chat. We can play guess the evolution. Oh, we got a rescue board ball, a Carmine, a reverse. All right, so we're getting roughed up. It's to be expected. Blasty said Leafeon. Yeah. Sounds about right. Are you guys playing the drinking game? Evolution drinking game? If you guess it right, do you get to dish out drinks to other people? Sneasel. Hippopotamus. We got the regular Umbreon. I saw a lot of the cards have been tanking in price. Not really a surprise. I would imagine that this set will be available for quite a while. Costco, like, balls pinged. They're doing something over there at Costco Canada. Where they're switching around the SKU. Hopefully they have a lot, because we might need it. Everyone might need it. Virtual says no drinking allowed at my current location. That's okay. I don't even know where to... I always end up with a mess after these. Alright, are you guys guessing? We got Leafeon that time. You were a little early on that guess. Sorry you do not get the Blake Martinez $3,000 worth of stuff in the background. So we got Glaceon, Jolteon, Leafeon so far. Dividers are just in my way. How long do you think before those dividers become like $10 for a set? Sabrina, my day is going great. Even better when we pull this Umbreon SIR. I feel like I got to at least pull that one card. Whether it's in a God Pack, not a God Pack. If we get that one, I won't feel bad about getting the rest, picking the rest up. Sylvester says, where is your card camera? My desk. Right here. So you can kind of see it like in the little bottom corner here a little bit. Stealthy like that. Something that goes to the border. Cottony, a Sylveon. It's an lv.x Terra Boy. Probably have that already. Yeah, I'll organize them afterwards. Just for the sake of time. I don't think you guys want to watch me sleeve individual cards and stuff like that. If we get anything crazy, maybe we'll put Master Balls. We got, I think, texture here. Halucha, Area 0. Oh, we got a Poffin Ball. That's pretty cool. I would imagine that I guess there's no Master Ball, so is the Poffin Ball worth anything? Are people balling out with those? PokeKid says if you pull the Umbreon 2, I think that's what he's trying to say, in a happy hour before I do. No, I don't think that rule applies, unless you want it to. This is a rough set to open, so I expect we're more doing it for fun, for funsies. Good excuse to hang out with you guys in the chat. If PokeKid pulls it in happy hour, then he can be banned for a week. If anyone else does, I'll congratulate you, and hopefully we can like cheers them, because I'll have one too after this opening. Virtual says most of the balls are pretty cheap. Yeah, I would imagine. Unless somebody's doing a complete set. There's not really much reason that they would want them. Or I guess people are building decks and they want to bling them out with balls. We got a Vaporeon. I think maybe I had the Glaceon already. It's okay, we're gonna get all the EVs from the surprises, the surprise EVs. Gicky says Black Bolt and White Flare over Prismatic. Oh, definitely a better opening experience. Black Bolt and White Flare is kind of underrated. What we got? Something. The balls are just absolutely messing with me. We got an Execute. The texture, I see the texture on the edge. I get excited and then I shouldn't be. We got an Iron Hands. William says, was able to get the PE Costco bundle. The Canadian one? You had cart error? Yeah, something was busted. I don't know if they were setting up and it broke or what was going on. Glass Trumpet. We got a Leafeon EX. Alfie says, rip and ship when? Never. Sorry guys, you cannot buy the carts. You cannot buy the packs. Just personal opening. We're just opening some cards. We're just searching for a certain singular card, hopefully. Billy says all I can say is seen 4 cases of being opened and no evolutions. Well, I have pulled the Vaporeon. Arguably the most attractive of the evolutions. If you're into that kind of thing. Don't get excited. Don't do it. It's just a black belt's training. The balls. Get these balls out of here. We can always rely on some of the later in the stream, the Black Bolt and White Flare packs. Surely won't let us down. Was that Eevee not a hit? The rainbow? The, you mean like the tarot one? Wow. It was a while ago. Those are just like the regular EXs. Next, Eevee box. Alright, place your bets. It's a Vaporeon. Speak of the devil. So what do we need? Umbreon, Espeon, Flareon. I think I have the Eevee already. Those are 9 total. Cypher Maniac. There's a Flareon, not the one that we need or want. I should have most of the reverses at this point. Hopefully. Valentine says, how much did this set you back, Rattle? They're like $60 a piece, Canadian. So you might have to convert. That's just like Walmart, direct from Walmart pricing. They're still available. It's not a good price, but Lilio ball. No Master Balls yet. John saying I'll definitely get a Flareon. I hope so. Sneasel. We are going to be in the Discord afterwards if you want to come hang out. We do a little voice and video chat. Cornerstone mask. Forgot about all the masks. The masks in here. Oddwing says like 50 real dollars. Probably less than that. I didn't like thoroughly inspect all the boxes, but the wrap looks good on them. I don't think Walmart takes anything like that back. That recent ETB of Destined Rivals that was resealed, poorly resealed, from Amazon. The good thing about Amazon is if you're opening it, even if you don't recognize that it's resealed, at least you can get your money back. If you're opening it, doesn't really matter. Worst case, you gotta send it back to Amazon. I made sure to carve in the box itself that it was resealed so that they don't seal it back up or something. Big Poke Family says, what's with that Costco Canada drop today? How quick did they sell out? I don't know if they even sold out. I don't know if it even went up. I don't know if they were just testing it out or what was going on. They seem to think that you're going to have... We got a Glaceon. Oh, guys, where's Flareon? I think Flareon was the first one that I picked in the OG Pokemon Red. Back when you had to choose with your one Eevee. The Black Bolt and White Flare ETBs were in stock for the longest time too. Again, not a good price. I'm sure they'll be cheaper later, but for the time being, decent price. Paula says, is this a whatnot? No, this is not a whatnot, and if you get a whatnot ad when you're coming in here, then do not fall for it. Do not click on it. Do not engage. It's in your best interest to stay far, far away. Glaceon and a Lacy. A Glaceon. Grandpa says, chat, run it up. What are you doing? Yeah, if you guys want to keep your privileges for dollar auctions, you better bid. Oh no, we got another Pokeball coming up. A Pokeball Berry. Oh, Espeon. Flareon, Espeon. Lots of evolutions in that pack. Orava says, was anyone able to hit Mega on target last night? I think, wasn't there some that came up today too? Was there like additional, or was it just canceled orders or something? Applin, Sylveon in the field. Strike out. All right, guys, the hit pile here is looking a little empty. Maybe we should have put the Pokeballs down just to make ourselves feel a little bit better. Just takes one God pack, right? This is healthy. This isn't. Oh, stuff was up for 10 minutes last night? Pretty good. As long as it wasn't like taking 15 minutes to get in to get the stuff that was there for 10 minutes. Alright, place your bets. Oh, this one's all messed up too. We got dividers. Oh, it's a Leafeon. Josh, thank you
Jedi
for the
Master
membership.
Josh became a
32
member.
months.
Jedi Master Josh celebrates 32 months of membership. Just pretend the stream just started.
Prismatic Tears. There's got to be a better name for it, right? Got a gold card. Houndoom. Oh, we got the Terrapagos. I don't think I have that, so we'll take it. There's the Umbreon. We got the Umbreon, even though it's far less. That looks really sick with that lighting angle there. Seems like a little different on the gold embossing. Right, we're out of our slump. It's time to turn it on. Is the Pikachu in the set? The gold one? I assume that's the good one. That's the best one.
Nikki Savage super chatted $1.99. I had to spin a wheel to skip the whatnot ad.
Did you guys get to hear it? If not, it said I had to spin a wheel to skip the whatnot ad. Yeah, that's typical. You have to play a mini game where Blake chases you down while he's screaming Maggie. Maggie, please. Tyranitar. I kind of forgot that he was even in the set. That's pretty cool. No, not the booty chew. Isn't there like a gold one though? Gold turtle. I think the Altar turtle like $10 or $20 or something now. Maybe it is in Surging. I can't remember. Executor. We got a Noibat. Or maybe the does the Japanese Prismatic equivalent have a Pikachu in it? I think we discovered this last time that I didn't have the playback, but you guys could hear it. And I never fixed the settings. EB. You have to tip the whatnot ad. All right, we got dividers. These are like, you design the box and like the packs and stuff are always outside of the, well, not always, but I think only one so far has been in the, sorry guys, I'm knocking you around. What's it gonna be? It's an Espeon. All right. So now we need the Umbreon and the Flareon for completion, and the Eevee, I guess. But if I already have that, we'll go for new completion since we're only missing 3, I think now. I guess if we're getting the extra ones, we probably want additional Umbreons. Can only assume that's the most expensive one. So if we're gonna get duplicates, it might as well be the expensive ones, right? Orvas says the box is such a waste of cardboard. I mean, it's better than a tin, right? At least you can put cards in it in a good way. Ugly1, thank you for the 9 months on the Twitch. If you guys have Amazon Prime, you can hit me with a free Twitch Prime once a month. Ooh, Flareon Baller. And a Hollow Energy. I think that was the first Hollow Energy that we ran into. Reverse Badoo. So we need the Master Ball Badoo. I think didn't we hit the board earlier? The ball board? Scream Tail. Or maybe I'm mistaken. Oh, the box is good for top loaders? That's good to know. Carlos says, is Rattle scalping now? Yes. How would you like to overpay for this that I've already opened? This pack right here. $500. And it's yours. It's not a god pack. You just got scammed. We got a reverse Eevee though, and a Monkey Dory. If I was scamming you, if I was ripping shipping, I'd have to be excited about that. I'm not. I'm not though. Neither is the person that's gonna open the pack for you. and tell you that it's good. That was not good. It was all around bad. We just deleted a serious amount of money for a golden Terrapagos, which I assume is not expensive. On the bright side, if I was ripping shipping right now and no one got the bulk, like if they just wanted the... Oh, there's Sylveon. I forgot Sylveon. But we just got a Sylveon. I don't think we pulled one yet. Sick. Dividers, get those out of the way. Get the packs upside right. The energy game is whenever you want to play it. We have a similar game here where you can pretend to scam yourself. You got to guess the evolution promo that comes out of each surprise box. We got something foily doily. We got a lacy ball, Noibat, and a monkey dory. Oh, we got fire energy holograph. Yeah, I forgot Sylveon. I thought we were just missing Umbreon and Flareon and Eevee. We're not really missing Eevee because I have an Eevee somewhere. But we're gonna pull another one. Just for good measure, in case my memory's going. In my old age. We gotta hit something big here. The Terrapagos is cool, but I have yet to open a God pack from Prismatic, but when we didn't open very much product, that's not likely to happen. Briar. Here's Sylveon. How did I forget Sylveon? We were looking at Sylveons earlier. Sylveon in the field. No Master Balls yet. I mean, it's all individual products, so it's pretty... Wait. Oh, no. It's a ball. It's an evolution ball, though. It's a Espeon ball. That's pretty good. Probably. And another fire energy holograph. Okay. Should get up and shift everything over so I don't have to reach as far, but we're not going to do that. We're reachers today. Virtual, how dare you say that you hope I get, or you think I'm going to get, an Ogerpon. I do like Ogerpon as a Pokemon, but I feel like if there's anything that I have to be missing and can just buy as a single... Oh, what's it going to be? Flareon. Alright. Now we need Umbreon and Eevee. Get these dividers out of the way. Hey Bar, how's it going? This is Hey Rat Tell. Could be worse. Could be better. Could be... Okay, we got the Umbreon ball. Be nice if he was the Master Ball variety. What do those go for now? Like 80 bucks or something? Wasn't it like 500 when it came out? John, don't... the gold card is not... That is just a sign of things to come. All it takes, one God pack. It's like a lottery ticket, right? I hate how gambly this set is. I don't like it. Like, I get that all of it is gambling to some extent. Trying to get the, like, pull the expensive stuff, pull the rare stuff. But, like, this just feels like you get nothing or you win the lottery. Master Ball, Larvitar, and a Giacomo. All right, we got a Master Ball. Should have been the Umbreon earlier, but we'll take a Larvitar Ball. He's like evil. There we go. He just wants to tilt upwards with the light shining on his eyes. The Prismatic slot machine, pretty much. We're getting lots of Pokeballs. Larry, Crispin, Vaporeon. Oh, okay, all the we got the shiny lemon energy. Sorry for everyone that guessed. Lemons. It was shiny lemons. Yeah, the Larvitar is pretty cool. I like the artwork. He's a pretty happy little dude jumping around. All right, shift this over. Next box. All right, why? How am I missing the Umbreon promo? That's the one that we want first, and duplicates of, if anything. You can't even cut the box. The pets' heads are falling off. Dean says, "Hey Rattle, it's your G-Baller69 friend from New Zealand." There's a Javelin, you're a Rattle Jenny, front and center of my Pokemon shrine. I don't know if that's disturbing or an honor. But regardless, thank you. Well, these ones stayed in place. We got a Vaporeon. Whenever we talk about Vaporeon, Vaporeon shows up. We got to talk about Umbreon. MAG says, proud to be part of the Rattle Whatnot community. Not whatnot, not a community. Those are two extremely bad words that you should never say. Worse than curse words, really. Every time I order a life-size Vaporeon plushie from the Pokemon Center, it just shows up. I don't get it. Oh, you've been calling Umbreon the last 4 boxes? Oh no. Hi, we got a Kieran Ball, Ursaluna, Flutter, Main, Fire, Energy, Holograph. Ouch. Yeah, these are pretty brutal. Not gonna lie. You Can't Help Me says, if you started doing ripping ships, you'd be rich. Yeah, I wouldn't want to begin with, but also just, if you guys want to hang out and open cards, we'll be in the Discord. I suggest you buy your own cards. That's the best way to get the best value for something that is still deleting money if you're opening cards for the most part. But you can open your own cards. We'll watch you. And then there's no additional shipping or worrying about getting scammed. You just come on in there, point your webcam at your table, be your own Whatnot streamer. Slow King. You can even do a Guess the Energy game. You can do all kinds of stuff. If you want to repack things, I guess you could. Repack them for yourself. Eduardo says, rich only if you scam. Not really. There's a lot of, I mean, they get greedy. And if they're like bad at it, and then they're not going to make much money, but you can make a lot of money without ripping people off. They're just extra super greedy. All right, we got Eevee. Umbreon is next. The Umbreon's going to have the God Pack in it. The Umbreon surprise box. So we got to get these 4 packs out of the way because there's no God Pack in here. Unfortunately. Hawlucha. I've been seeing the Hawlucha memes everywhere. Oh, we got a Master Duraludon. We're putting that on the table, even though it might not seem that exciting. We're not getting much here, so we gotta have something on the play mat. Pokedon says 40th like. Thank you for that. Says, what's up, Rattle Pokemon? Not a whole lot. Hanging out, opening some cards, chat with the chat, and then it's probably be making my way into the happy hour Discord chat that everyone's welcome to join if they would like to. Duraludon. An Eevee pack. That's a good sign, right? There's too many crazy borders on things here. Even the holographic Glaceon tricked me for a second. Night Show Break says we're getting our boots smoked. Yeah, kinda. It's a little bit expected. At least when the expectation is there that you're gonna get rode up and down the booster pack lane. It's the worst part is just like the lack of like IRs, like from like a Black Bolt, White Flare and stuff like that. That at least you're getting value as you get through some packs. This is just pure scratch ticket action, which I really don't like. I also don't like the forced rarity of the Master Ball, Pokeball stuff. As someone that collects the full set, just kind of pain. Right, what do we got? It's another Flareon. Flareon wasn't showing up, and now Flareon's showing up. This is going to be one of those things where I open all these surprise boxes and there's no Umbreon for the promo. Mez says, how many packs you ripping today? I'm not sure how many packs total it is. It's 100 Prismatic, 25 surprise boxes, and then I have booster bundles of Black Bolt and White Flare, some other like 3-pack blisters, an Iono box. So we're a little bit all over the place. We'll save that to the end. We'll burn through the Prismatic first. And then, as a pick-me-up, when we get shafted to oblivion by Prismatic, it'll feel really good to open the Black Bolt, White Flare, because we'll get some stuff. Right? Habam. Pyroar, eh? Badu, Archalodon. We got an Airy full art. I guess we put that down on the table. I don't think any of the full arts are very expensive. I haven't really been paying attention to what's playable, not playable. Other than you guys mentioned the Badu earlier. Another Ball Techno Radar. And another hologram. I'll get like 100 holographic fire energies. Crushed hats? No, it's still a moon. It's a Umbreon 2.0. You will not change my mind. That is clearly not the thing that comes out during the day. The big ball of fire. We'll pull one and we'll analyze it firsthand. Josh says Badu sucks. Badu doesn't suck. I think you're wrong. I think you're just hating on Badu. Is the regular Badu really $2 to $3? Still that much? So Besbuy says that the full air trainers are bulk, more common than the Master Balls. Definitely. There's just so many different Pokemon in the set that can be a Master Ball. It's definitely easier to get a Master Ball than a full art, but because there's only a couple full arts. And there's a whole bunch of different. We got Leafeon. Alright, this is not funny anymore. Umbreon, you gotta show up here. You're your only hope. These promos are my only hope of not financially being ruined with these openings. They're like the safety net. And the net has not been safe. Because we're missing the best one. The most expensive one, rather. Festival Grounds, we got a Leafeon Ball. Okay. Dragon Ball EX or Monorino. Plus, don't taunt me for my lack of Umbreons, okay? I have an Umbreon deficiency. I have to take pills for it. Fan Rotom. We got an Earthen Vessel. That's got to be cool, right? Espeon EX. I mean, the Evolution EXs. Can't really be too upset with getting those. They might be cheap right now, but, you know, in 20 years, someone will want one, right? Saying modern equivalent to panning for gold. Yeah, except I'm like in a swimming pool. Oh, look at that. Look at that little guy. Hit of the day. Should we put him on the table? Not going to. It's bad luck. Screamtail. Screamtail ball. At least I'm getting lots of balls. I got the Pokeball Umbreon. I didn't put it on the table, even though it's probably worth more than many of the other cards that are on the table right now, but it's not the one we want. Not the one we need. Prime Catcher. Roto Stick. Right, this one. This is the one. This one's gonna have the Umbreon in it and a God Pack. I'm gonna have so many card storage boxes. Glaceon. This is not funny. The Poke Gods. The Arceus. All the different types of Arceus are just spitting on me right now. And I don't like it. It's non-consensual. Non-consensual Arceus spit. Cypher Maniac. Oh, a Poffin though. That's got to be pretty good, right? Until it rotates. No one wants it ever again. Badoo, a Master Ball, one of the most expensive. Yeah, you're like showing up the league with a Badoo Master Ball. Umbreon Pokeball is $10. It's not bad. If we could just get one in every pack, along with other stuff that we need, we'd be all set. What do we need? The EV Master on the front? Oh, damn it! Why couldn't these be switched around? We got an Iron Boulder Master Ball. Oh, because Poffin was in Prismatic, it won't rotate? It doesn't have like the older letter on it? Because it's a reprint? It restarts? Isn't there one that was like printed by McDonald's and then like kept it in rotation for like a whole nother year or something? Bronzor. Tyranitar and a lemon. Lemon Tyranitar. Delta species Tyranitar coming in. What are you doing? Are you giving away cars in the chat? What are you, Oprah? I'll send you a card. Next, Vaporeon. At least they're all evolutions, alright? It'll make selling the duplicates easier because I can just make a multiple listing because they're all Vaporeons. Dunsparce. Took the cards off screen partially there because I took the hit out. Seeking. Kieran, Dusknoir, Larry, and an Ogerpon of the teal mask variety. Did I hear something like people were saying the megas, like the first megas that are coming out, kind of suck? Was that real, or is that people that don't know what they're talking about? Trenton is asking where we got the Prismatic. Walmart Canada has had it in stock, has it in stock, has had it in stock ever since. It's not a great price. Like, Walmart Canada is not a spectacular price to begin with. But I don't know if they have a lot or people just don't want the I don't know. When you're buying products like this, you do have to take into consideration that we're getting an evolution promo in each box. So there is some recoupage of cost there. It's just a pain to have to trade or sell them. Chakudi isn't subscribed and can't type in chat? Chakudi. Eduardo says a YouTuber spent so much money back then just to get one hollow Umbreon. Got it and then quit the channel. Yeah, it's pretty brutal. I mean, I kind of know that going in. We're setting expectations low. That's why I definitely said that I was going to pull it in the title. We'll give ourselves a shot. We need to have a shot at it. What is it now? 800 bucks or something for the moon or two? Another Vaporeon. You have got to be vaping me. Gambling at the end of the day. Yeah, it feels like extra. It feels like bad. The no gambling with this which is kind of a shame. They went too far. A little bit too far with this one. That Heatran is kind of cool though. Flareon EX, we take those, I guess. It's like the underground rigged gambling type of feeling, yeah. Not the like, cool, it's randomized, I hope I get something good. It's like a, alright, brace your back end because it's probably gonna go bad. It's like, it feels like loan shark bad. Like my kneecaps are gonna get broken here if I lose. Chakudi says he has a proposition for me. I don't know about propositions. don't know if I want to be put in that position. Dean says I wrote on my list of all the cards I need to finish the set. I mean, once the singles are... I think the singles have dropped quite a bit. I'm sure with more product being open too. We're gonna contribute to that a little bit today. Fuck. No. No, dude. I saw the colors. It's like I got scammed by myself. All right, we got an alt art though. We're on the board. SIR in the bank. That's the one that the Umbreon 2 scammer swamped out. It is very cool though. Let's give it a little gander. I saw the darkness and the colors and got excited. Looks like an evolution to me. I think I can like list it on eBay as a Umbreon SIR and no one will be able to tell. Nice Umbreon thing. Thanks, guys. It's a win. We take that. Still got more boxes to go. Eevee's looking happy. We got another Eevee. Because we talked about him. Give him a little rub. It's okay. We got the Cereal Edge because we're going to get the God Pack with all the evolutions in it. And then we won't need the Umbreon twice. Litleo. Okay. Alright. Finding Mochi. Mochi. Okie dokie. Colin says, you ever grade Rattle? Front looks crispy. Back never does. I mean, we can take a look at the back. Let me get these packs off of it here real quick. No, I don't ever grade anything. I purchased quite a few like graded cards and cracked them out, both on the binder, but binder boy over here for life. I'd rather spend, like, instead of spending the money on grading fees and, you know, a premium on something that's a 10 over a 9 that probably is the same condition. Sometimes, all the time, most of the time. I'd rather put it into more cards. Or, in this case, I'd rather delete it with some prismatic packs. But yeah, I usually keep like the back. As long as the back looks good. As long as the cards look like they came out of a pack and I don't have like an obvious like defect, like a giant roller line in them or something like that. If it's got a little bit of white on the corner or whatever, it doesn't bother me. Now, if it looks like you took it and you slid it on sandpaper for 3 days straight, not a fan of that. It does look pretty well centered. It's got the like a little bit of curl on the edges, but that's just the cut. But yeah, it's probably a 10. I've seen worse 10s, and I haven't seen many better 10s. All right, Umbreon promo coming up. Gotta happen. These are searched. Walmart Canada searched these. They shook them. They went, oh, that sounds like an Umbreon. Let's just take these ones out because Rattle doesn't need one of those. Why would he want the Umbreon promo? And they missed this one because we just got the Umbreon. Finally. All right, we got him. Yeah, this little plastic cocoon. All right, this is the God Pack. Remember? Called it? For the record, go back, rewind, clip it. God Pack's in this box. CT scanned. Oh, they CT scanned the Umbreons out for the extra $5 or whatever there. Over the other evolutions. Great Tusk. Suicune. We got a Seeking Baller. We got a Brassius. Rassius looking assius. Fast Alligator says, I opened 4 and all 4 had the Espeon. That is hard to do. All right, we got a pinky winky here. Treasure tracker. Not to be confused with a treasure trail, which does not lead to treasure, as some people might lead you to believe. It leads to private parts. All right, it's got to be in the last pack, because this doesn't look like a god pack to me. Looks like a regular pack. Derek says, finally opening the set. Yeah, this might be a long series. Eric says, is that an hour's worth of hits on the table in the background? Yes, and if you even want to call them, hits. I think we can probably call that a hit, that a hit, that a hit. We got a Badu, that's a hit. We take that. Diplin, we got an Explorers, a Guidance, a Goldeen, and an Espeon. Yeah, it's a bad set. Not the cards within the set, but like the structure of the set, the difficulty to pull the stuff. The God Pack thing is so stupid. I think it's less like the God Pack IR thing with the Black Bolt and White Flare is like less bad. But it's still, I still just don't think it should exist. Like, just spread the love, you know? Make it easier to get that rarity. I don't know if the Evolution SIRs would be like harder to pull because they're in the God Packs. I don't know if they make those ones less frequent as a result. I don't know if anyone's opened enough. We got a Glaceon. A pile of boxes here. Eric, would you like some surprise Evolution boxes? Gabriel says, hi Rattle, what is your favorite set from Scarlet and Violet? I don't know. I really like the Black Bolt White Flare. It's going to be an absolute pain in the butt to complete with the balls and other balls. Shit. Oh shit. I got excited there. There's too much going on. Not a Master Ball Umbreon. And another Evolution EX, regular EX. Prismatic, the God Pack is just the Evolutions, and they're so rare normally, which makes God Packs even worse. Yeah, it feels too gambly. I know we've been saying that over and over again, but it's not a good experience. Especially, I mean, it's good if you're the person that hits the God Pack. You open it up right away. You get your one pack with your allowance, little Jimmy Johnson. Save up your allowance. You get your one Prismatic pack. You open it like this. You flip it around. There's an Eevee on the front of it. And it's a God Pack. But outside of that, ooh, we got a Badu Ball. That's got to be worth a few bucks, right? And another lemon. I mean, singles are always the better option, but Billy says, "Did you get it yet?" Yeah, I got the scammer version of the Umbreon, the one that they try to swap out. 39 months. Thank you, Billy. Something? Espeon. Okay. That was the Billy luck. That's the Espeon Billy luck right there. She's not unlucky anymore. Thank you for the 39 months. Billy. Okay, think we're doing pretty good here. Gotta say. So now I have the Vaporeon, the Cheese String, Goldengo, and then I think I had one other. Maybe the Dragapult. This is me right now. Hey, don't say consolation prize. We can still get one. We got a Glaceon for the next lottery for all you guys playing bingo at home. I'm running out of space here, and we got too many hits. They're pouring in now. Okay. I don't even know if I want to know how much the Espeon's worth. I'm just gonna feel good about pulling an Evolution Alt Art. SIR. Special illustration. Rare. Uriel says, I'm firing the guy who was supposed to weigh the boxes beforehand. He was greedy. He was just weighing for God packs. We are not pulling God packs. We're just gonna pull one God pack, the one that he forgot. Surprise boxes are insane. I don't know. The first ones that we opened say otherwise. McCrimbus says 150 bones. Not bad. It's going in the binder. So it's not 150 bones back, but it's one less card that I need to. This is me sitting on my... Just me chilling after pulling the Espeon. $280 CAD on collector. Are they just trying to make me feel better about myself, Billy? About my decisions? Roto Stick. Slowking. We got a Max Rod. We got a Bug Catching Set and a Dedun Sparse. Do you think somebody got made fun of calling it like Dedun Sparse? They had like a stutter or something, and then it ended up coming true. The Pokemon existed, and they look like a psychic. Oh, I don't have a collector bot command, I don't think. I need to update the bot commands. You have to go to... You just got a exclamation mark link tree. Or read my shirt. Alright, what we got? Alright, bonus Umbreon. Alright, it's coming. Coming. We want all Umbreons from here on out because I have all the promos now. And I assume that we can get an extra couple boners in value. What in the... Alright, we're upside down all around, shuffling them around. Feel like I'm doing some kind of whatnot scam here. Eric says all 3 furries I know are from New Zealand. Is it like a thriving furry community over there? Sorry to use the C word towards you furries out there. Alright, what is going on here? Something. We gotta see like the rainbow border essentially. Master Badoo! Oh, we're rich. We're rich. End it. End the stream. We cover up that Espeon. We got a Badoo Master Ball, baby. Look who's flexing. I gotta build a deck now so I can put it in there. Sector Alpha says, hi Rattle, sorry I'm late. So what you pulled? I got the fake Umbreon, the one that scammers use to swap out for the Umbreon, SIR. Got the Espeon. I got a Badoo Master Ball. Got the golden Terrapagos. Some other Master Balls and Full Arts all around there. Not bad. We're not doing bad. It was pretty grim in the beginning, but it's okay. We just need just one pack, and it's gonna GG easy. Best Badoo deck is Dragapult, so we need a Dragapult to go with him. Or the Mega Mawile deck. Does Mega Mawile, can I use the Badoo in that deck? I still haven't looked at what the Mawile does or what it would work with. Other than you mentioning some stuff that I can't remember. We got a Badoo reverse. We're Badooing it. We got there's the Dragapult for him. We have 3 surprise boxes left, and then we're gonna crack some Black Bolt White Flare and some whatever's in the Iono box and whatever's in the Victini box, which I think is also Black Bolt White Flare. And I'm gonna try not to mix the cards up and make my life very difficult later in terms of sorting things. But we'll go again, as long as there's product available that isn't like scalper extreme prices. Not that Walmart's good. Don't you dare for a second think that Walmart is a good price. If you, it doesn't matter if we hit the SB on. This was a deletion of money. Don't get it wrong. Don't get it twisted. Ramon says the Discord is toxic. Restock chat? Or the Discord? Right. Umbreon again, please. Oh, we got the Jolteon. The Lemon Dog. Lemon Dogger. Unfortunately, I cannot make it so that 60,000 people in the Discord. Thank you for the 60,000 in Discord. Ignore the fact that the YouTube subs are less than the 60,000. I don't enjoy being made fun of for that. But thank you guys for joining the Discord. I can't promise you're gonna get along with the other 59,999 other people, but you can block them, you can ignore them, you can not interact with the people that you don't like. Is probably the best way to go about it. Glaceon, and an Umbreon. Alright, not the Umbreon we want, not the Umbreon we need. Rattle is a Discorder, not a YouTuber? True. If I was a Discorder, wouldn't we have the Discord hoodie? That's a real question. We got a Hippopotas and a Flareon. Very cool artwork on the Flareon. Gotta like that. Flames all over the place. No play button. No Discord hoodie. No Twitch. What does Twitch give you? We're not even anywhere close on the Twitch. Can't even break 1,000. What an amateur over here. We're not even streaming on Twitch right now. But that's mostly because the 4K stream, for some reason, was not playing nice with Twitch, and I have not fixed it. So I gotta dig around with that at some point. I know some people are more Twitchy than YouTubian. Screamtail, Briar, we got a Roaring Moon Ballerina, Applin, and a Lucario. Is that the first Lucario of the night? First play button, I believe, is 100k, yeah. You get the little silver one or whatever. We're a ways off from that. Sector Alpha says, Rattle, I joined your Discord a few weeks back. It's pretty good time. Yes, there are some interesting individuals. There's bound to be when there's that many people. But surround yourself with the people that you like. And if you want, Saturdays we have like a happy hour hangout chat. If there's stuff to watch, we watch it together. If there's nothing, if there's people that want to open Pokemon cards, we get another Espeon. I think that's probably good. Probably the second most desirable. Just some guy says, as a person watching out of curiosity, what exactly are you looking for? I am looking for... Wow, that print quality on that is dog. I'm looking for the Umbreon SIR. Or the Master Ball would be nice too, along the way. But just a little throwback to... did a series of streams. We got Espeons coming out of her butt right now in a blue energy. Blue Raz. I'm assuming that's what the Whatnotters call it. I should have took notes on the sneeze stuff of what she called all the... It was fire till you retire. It was lemons. Can't remember the other ones. How many packs in? We are 20. This is the 24th surprise box. We got 2 SIRs, which is probably pretty good, I think. 1 per 50 packs-ish. Less than one in 50 packs. I mean, it'd be better if we just pulled the God Pack and GG'd it. Threw the ratio way out the window. Another Badoo for the boys. Black Belt, Spritzy, and a Noctowl. Little blue Razzie. Don't worry about that. Virtual. I'm getting the pack fill right now. Be ready for a cooling beverage when we're done here. Cypher Maniac. Professor's Research. Glaceono. Aaron Bolderono. Wow. Yeah, you can open... Man, you could probably open 100 packs. We got the last surprise box here, and then we're gonna cheer ourselves up with some Black Bolts. I don't know what the INO probably has, like Journey Together and such in it. I have Surging Spark complete, so if there's any of that in there, it probably won't open it. Anything that we're missing. I still need the Lily's Clefairy. Alright, get these dividers out of the way. Place your bets. Glaceon. I feel like we pulled quite a few Glaceons too. We got 4 Packaronis. Ooh, this feels like extra glossy. That's the God Pack, right? Super Glossy Plus. Nope. It's got a hippo. It's got a hippo though. So we can... What is going on with this? He's got boogers on him. Prof Research with boogers on him. Straight from the factory. The old Millennium Print Group employee boogers. Free of charge. Josh says, what are you looking forward to most in Mega Smegmalution? The Mawile. Mega Mawile is going to be cool. I don't know if it's confirmed that there is or isn't. I guess it would have to be isn't because I haven't seen... Oh, that is crazy on the background. Wait, oh, he's off center. That's why. Look at that.
Tap became a member. Tap celebrates 3 months of membership.
The eyeball holes in the wrong place. EVGX. Maybe I should separate that so I remember. Put them over to the side. I'll have to check the other ones too. I thought I was having a seizure. Alex says next year there's probably going to be even more hype with the 30th. It's hard to tell. There could be, there might be. I mean, the Mega Evolution stuff looks like it's going to be pretty banging, but also like the later sets, I'm sure will have some kind of crazier thing that like people will forget about the earlier ones. Shifted texture, yeah. Oh, the Pokeball. Yeah, I didn't even look at the Pokeball. She's a shifty one. 55. Prime Catcher. We got an Exeg. Oh, look at that. That one's shifted too. Isn't it? Yeah, look at the text. The text mark is all. We got all kinds of weird stuff going on. All right, we're finding error dogs in this one. I guess that's probably the end of it, which kind of sucks. I didn't find the Umbreon with the crap shifted all over it. It would suck because I'd want to put it in the binder, but all right, let's we're gonna pick these up. Sorry guys, sorry. We're gonna make a little pile. We're gonna set them off to the side here, and we need a palette cleanser. All right, let's open all the white flare first. I need the Reshiram, the white one, and I need both the Victinis. The Victinis that are the same but not the same. We're just gonna mass delete here. I've been sitting on these for a while. Planned on opening them in, I guess, a previous like happy hour, but it never happened. Why do I still have the Terapagos here? What am I doing? Alright, we got packs. I do like these little boxes when I have like a little stack of cards that I need to do something with that I'm not doing immediately. I always like to put them in here. Or if like somebody's like, oh, I want this and this and this, then I can like stick them in there temporarily. I guess same with the ETBs and stuff. Alright, we got the Victini. The Victini illustration collection have both White Flare and Black Bolt in it. I think it does. Sigalith. Ooh, Simi Seer. I don't think I have that because I don't remember the berries in the basket. Alright, now I need a separate pile here. Ooh, Pixel Gent says local Costco at hundreds of Surging Sparks 2-packs yesterday by me. We grabbed 2. Sick. Surging Sparks is a good set. I like it. Okay, we got a Brave Bangalerino. See, like we already feel good about ourselves with White Flare. Watchog. We got a Pat Rat. Can't remember if I pulled him or not, but we got one. See, just there's so many IRs. There's just so much good art. It might even be like a better feeling set. I know it doesn't have as much hype as like a Crown Zenith or whatever. If you like black and white Pokemon, then it's kind of great. We got a green Energy. Pittsburgh says you look so cute. Thank you, Pittsburgh. No one told me that all night. Can't imagine why. Red Energy. I can't believe like the collectibles guru nonsense with the like pulling out of purple energy. Tap has the best pings actually, Blasty. The freest and the best of the pings. If you guys are looking for product, you want to hit a couple restocks. Again, opening product is not a good financial decision, but it's still better than rip and ship or even without getting scammed. On top of it, Amanda Buzz. Alright, we got a little bit of a dry spell here. Join the Discord. There's free restock notifications. If you know anyone that's paying monthly for the same thing, tell them to smarten up and get it for free. Buffalant full Arterini. I feel like I pulled like 100 of those little buffaloes. The what? Ooh, maybe. The Mienfoo, the Patrat, the Archeops, and the fighting, the punchy energy. Phantasmal? I don't know. Maybe I've just been around for enough like of the early Charizard sets that like I have zero chub for any of that stuff. It's like I'm sure it'll be cool. I like Mega Pokemon. No one liked Mega Pokemon until recently. And if you tell me otherwise, I mean some people liked it, but no one was like, everyone's just frothing for the next thing no matter what it is. Ignite. Alright, what do we got here? We got the Herdier, Ballerino, Cottonee, and a Zoroark. Alright, so we got one pack left here from these two bundles of boosterage. Hit some Black Bolt as well. If I hit the Zekrom again, the black one, instead of the Reshiram. Oh, we got an Aselgor Master Ballerono. Probably definitely need that. Osama says, Rattle, you're awesome, man. Thank you. I don't know if I agree. Alright, what do we got here? We got, that's Black Bolt. This is White Flare. We gotta open this one. We got a 3-pack Blisterini. I forgot how much I hated the 3-pack blisters in terms of like the packaging. Back when we did the 3-pack battles with Adam. Only the OGs remember. What the hell is this? It's got a separate compartment.
Collector. TCG Collector app super chatted $144.41. Happy hunting.
Holy crap. Thank you very much, Collector. The 200 boners. Much appreciated. This is me right now. The pain, not so bad. We got the Espeon. Oh no, Billy, don't tell on me. Be like, oh yeah, Rattle's better at opening cards. His luck. She gets me one Espeon pull. And then she's going to rub it in all around. I must say, I do like White Flare, Black Bolt, and White Flare. I feel like they're the same set. I don't like picking one over the other, because I like them both. It's just a good set. Just like incredibly good. Like, can you even go wrong with any of the IRs coming up, popping up all the time? Gotta like it. Van Rex says, what's your favorite illustration rare from the set? It's a good question. Probably the Oshawott. Oshawott on the, was he on a hammock? That's a good one. Alright, so now we gotta open the Victini box in order to get the White Flare out of here so we can keep it in the same pile. And then we'll do all the Black Bolt. And then we'll do the Iono Mega box with the acrylic junk. You guys didn't know, you can go to Collector for tracking your collection. I'll be able to check off all these sweet hits after I spend a decade organizing them. Now, that is pretty cool. That's a good jumbo. I might be biased because I do like Victini a lot. Probably my favorite fire Pokemon, I would have to guess. Right, White Flare. Don't fail us now. We got 2 more shots. Hashtag sponsored, hashtag get collector. Thank you, Billy. I need to add it to the exclamation mark, although I don't know. The link is pretty much just as long as the command, but we can put some cool little text there. Path says, do you guys keep your jumbo cards? I do. I haven't been like checking them off or actively making sure I have all of them, but I mean, when I was picking up a lot of the individual products for the smaller promos, I was getting a lot of them. I figure like someday in my old age, old man Rattle is gonna be like, oh, I've collected all of the Pokemon cards, guys. I gotta go for the jumbos now. And then I'll be like, oh yeah, I have most of them already. Sick. I haven't really sold any, even the ones that I have like mass duplicates of, just because the size is not great, and also many of them are not worth very much money. So like it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. All right, Black Bolt time. Let's get these bundlers unbundled. All right, we're gonna pull. Oh, I need the Seismitoad too, the one that everyone pretends they like because it got expensive because it got pumped. The Seisma pump. That would be cool to pull. Then I can flex it like a G-Baller Extreme. I can tell people that I bought it as a single for $600. I don't know what it's at now. Didn't it retrace? I do want those Victinis. We could pull the Seismitoad and the Victini from Black Bolt. I'll sleep easy tonight. Scolipede. Ooh, Servine and a Zekrom fully dully. Alright, let's move these out of the way. See, like it just feels good. You get lots of the full arts are kind of lackluster in this set, just because there's so much other cool stuff going on. Have to wear it on a chain around your neck. Oh, true. I'll get it graded. PSA 10, and then I'll crack it out with my teeth. Just kidding, don't do that. You'll probably break your teeth. PK was like struggling hard. He was cracking one of the new PSA slabs, like one of those super new certs. So apparently CGC and PSA have like decided they're going to turn up the Sonic Welder to impossible to crack, which is a huge pain in the butt for people like me that like to crack cards very often. CGC ones are miserable. Like trying to get it to split all the way down without like splitting across the front is very difficult. What should take a couple seconds to crack it out safely turns into a whole ordeal. I guess they took it the feedback seriously when their slabs were cracking too easily. People were getting them and they were already open, and so they they turned up the welder to infinite. Air balloon. Oh, we got a Master Simi. Unpheasant Reverse Superior EX. Life almost says I cracked mine and they were like extra rubberized. Yeah, it's like a different material or something, but I feel like they also up to the strength of the sonic weld. Or maybe it's the material just kind of holds together and doesn't want to crack apart as easy. I mean, like, there's a certain extent. I don't know if it's like a... Okay, you can't regrade our cards with somebody else because we can't even get them out of the case kind of scenario. Braviary, Volcarona. Right, we're like striking out here. Where's our Black Bolt luck? Fanrex says, I wish the Master Balls were texturized like in Prismatic. That'd be cool. Bano. Cubchew. We got a Sandile. We got a Q-Ram. We got a code card for the ladies. Should put cards in the Happy Meal so they actually have to eat the food. You mean in the Happy Meal? You're like in the nuggets? Like grind the card up and you gotta like unfold it? Ben Rex says, did you hear they are adding exclusive cards to the Halloween stuff? Yeah, but is it just gonna be like a one of the many cards and the rest of them being like just reprint same arts with a Pikachu pumpkin? It also didn't sound like it was necessarily the art that was different and more that it featured a Halloween Pikachu, which could just be the little pumpkin on the side, the stamp. I don't think they'll do anything chase-wise in that. It'd just be like an absolute disaster and not what the product is designed for. We got a BHM. What a cool little alien. Alright, we're back on track. I don't know, like the McDonald's Japan stuff, they should have just announced like, hey, we'll just keep having it until no one wants it anymore. Just print more. There's like... It's like 2-card packs. It's gotta be the easiest thing to produce in existence. Just like, hey, it's coming back until you guys don't want it anymore. And they could have had limits on it to begin with, so that like, or make it so that you have to finish the food. You have to eat in the restaurant, finish the food, and once you finish the Happy Meal, then you get the pack. Or just sold it without the food and just be like, yeah, we're gonna get more if they sell out. We're gonna get more. No one has to be in a rush to get them. Volcarona, Cubchew. It's like everyone was excited and needed the Halloween packs from before, but now they're sitting on the Pokemon Center. At least I think they are still. Alright, we need the black and white packs out of here. The Reuniclus. I do like a good Reuniclus. One of my favorites. Can we open, please? Let me in. Here we go. Couple packs there. Sorry guys, I just hit you in the camera zone. Alright, 3 a black bolt. It's so crazy how like these ones feel like super slippery. Like you like step on one of these and you go flying. Just like pack wrapper, different material or whatever's going on. Ends playing. Banana peel, slipperiness. We got the Meloetta. I don't know if I'm missing any of the SIRs. I think I have most, if not all of them. My garbage overfloweth with wrappers. I didn't crunch them down enough. We got a Darmanitan Master Bullerino. Cool. Probably need it. A lot of empty slots in the Master Ball section. I say section, but it's have them all in order. Oh, Clink. Whirlipede. Alright. I think that's all the Black Bolt. Alright, now. The messiest of all products and the final product of the stream. The Black Bolt was a little rough on us. We didn't get any Altards from either, but we didn't open that many packs. These products. These. What is this? Don't do this. No one wants this. Does anyone want this? The acrylic stand that takes out the... And it makes it so much more expensive. I do want the promos in there. The environmentalists. Yeah, Pokemon needs to chill. I mean, the booster bundles were a good step in the right direction. The like Juniper milk, Marnie milk stuff, that was good. As long as it's all cardboard and compact. I mean, the milk cartons were like... Would have been better if... I don't think they need to all have a deck box in them. That can probably be a separate product. Alright, we got Journey, Surging, Twilight. Oh my god. Alright, so we're opening a couple packs of Journey together because everything else is old. Surging, Twilight, Paradox, Obsidian Flames that I have all complete. We got a code card for the ladies. Iono's Belly Bolt Premium Collection. Have your fill. We're gonna pull the Clefairy here real quick. And then we're gonna... Alex says, is this rip and ship? Yes, but there's no ship part. There's no purchasing required. We're just ripping. No shipping. Low kicks. I got a Dunsparce, Larvesta, Wailord, and a Fighting Energy. Right, that product was a little weird to have more new packs in it. That kind of sucks. The last pack of the stream, and then I'm gonna spam you guys with some ads. Thank you for if you just leave your crap on and watch them. I don't like to put them in the middle of the stream. I don't want you guys to miss out on anything. And we'll have to do another one of these sometime in the near future. Pop them in every now and then, you know. We got them. That was the most ridiculous, terrible ending to a stream possible. But thank you for tuning in. Love you guys. Truly appreciate you. Join the Discord. I'll be in there later. I'm going to get off for a little bit. Going to hop into the happy hour shortly. And we'll hang out in there. I'm going to sort the giant mess that I have going on here. Sweet.
Kyle Nixon became a member.
Thank you, Kyle.